Hello and welcome to the Marines podcast on the Odumankuma Maritime News YouTube channel with me, Samuel Minteyim. This week on the Marines podcast, we are talking what's trending in Ghana's marine space. A quick look at what's trending in Ghana's marine space, and the third regional conference of the GMS and Africa program ended last Friday. Also, the Ghana Chamber of Shipping has called for deliberate government policies to shape the fortunes of Ghana's shipping and maritime industry. The Ghana Port and Harbour Authority is also set to optimize collaborations for the implementation of the International Maritime Organization's conventions on waste management. And finally, a report on the Gulf of Guinea's fishing sector states that poor fisheries governance is threatening livelihood in coastal communities. So on what's trending in Ghana's marine space, the third regional conference of the Global Monitoring for Environment and Security in Africa program ended last Friday with the group stating it has achieved its initial objectives. The event, which took place in Accra between the 1st and 5th of November, had activities such as Women in Technology Symposium and an Innovation Challenge. During the conference, the coordinator of the program, Dr. Tinde Notara, stated that he was pleased to see a lot of women at the conference, and for the second phase of the GMS and Africa project, they intend to increase the number of women in the project and urge the women to seize the opportunity. Also, during the past week, Eye on Ports reported that an executive council member of the Ghana Chamber of Shipping, Stanley Raja Koshi-Aholu, has called for deliberate legislation and policy initiatives that would propel Ghana to the next step of development when it comes to the shipping and maritime industry. Stanley Aholu said that there are ongoing trends in the industry, and it is upon the government to fashion out deliberate policies and legislation that would guarantee that Ghana benefits from where it has a competitive advantage. He says the shipping supply chain has Ghana giving away too much than she receives, adding that it's about time Ghana taps into and profits from certain key components within the chain. Mr. Aholu was quoted as saying the shipping supply chain has various segments from warehouse of the seller to the warehouse of the receiver. Everything that goes on between that is the chain. We need to identify where we can most effectively play and then focus on that through policy and legislation, through incentive packages, and through capacitation of our locals to take advantage of those segments. Cocoa Board, having a shipping division that exports cocoa, is one typical example that he noted among many others. Moving on, and the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority is carrying out the mandate of the Marine Pollution Convention, which requires state parties to ensure the provision of adequate reception facilities in ports to handle operational and domestic waste discharge from vessels in an environmentally friendly manner. However, these procedures are impeded by the fragmented nature of institutions carrying out their sole mandate in the port. To reach workable solutions, a stakeholder engagement was held among key institutions in the port on the provision of port reception facilities under the MAPO 7378 Convention. Officials from the Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority, Ghana Maritime Authority, National Petroleum Authority, Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, and private waste management companies met to assess how to adjust their operations to create the desired synergy necessary to implement the International Maritime Organization's convention while delivering on their institutional mandate. Finally, a report by the Center for Maritime Law and Security Africa, SEMS Law Africa, has indicated that poor governance and lack of transparency and accountability in the fisheries sector among coastal communities in the Gulf of Guinea are contributing to a string of events which pose threats to the livelihoods of those who ply their trade in the fishing industry. The report noted that information sharing in these communities is most often non-existent and lacks implementation of mitigating mechanisms and programs to ensure that illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing in communities along the Gulf of Guinea is curbed. The Center for Maritime Law and Security Africa, however, urged government in countries along the Gulf of Guinea to treat issues of illegal fishing and other unlawful activities with the greatest urgency. Illegal fishing has a devastating cost on the region. The UN estimates that nearly 40% of all fish caught in West Africa are done so illegally, resulting in a loss of about 2.3 billion US dollars annually. Ghana, according to the Environmental Justice Foundation, loses some 40 million US dollars each year to illegal fishing. This has been the Marines podcast on the Odumankuma Maritime News YouTube channel. For more maritime news, log on to odumankuma.com. Subscribe to this channel if you are new, and do not forget to like and share. Get interactive on Facebook and LinkedIn at Samominta and on Twitter and Instagram at Eyiminta. Till same time next week, take care of the environment and see you next time.